My dear children, I come to you today with a message of love, guidance, and purpose. You have asked for a word, and I am here to provide it. For I am the Lord your God, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I have been with you since the dawn of creation, watching over you, guiding you, and waiting patiently for you to turn your hearts towards me. In this moment, I wish to impart a message that will resonate deeply within your souls, for I have a profound purpose for each and every one of you, my children. From the moment I spoke the universe into existence, I have had a plan for all of humanity. I crafted this world with great care, imbuing it with beauty, wonder, and the potential for endless growth and discovery. And at the center of this grand design, I placed you, my most beloved creations, made in my own image, endowed with the capacity to reflect my divine nature. Yet I know that the path you walk is not always an easy one. The world is filled with temptations, challenges, and trials that can often obscure the clarity of my purpose for your lives. It is in these moments of darkness and uncertainty that I call out to you, beckoning you to turn your eyes towards the light of my love and guidance. My children, I am not a distant, unfeeling God, content to watch from afar as you navigate the complexities of this earthly existence. No, I am a loving, compassionate Father who longs to walk alongside you, to lift you up when you fall, and to whisper words of encouragement and wisdom into your hearts. It is with this deep and abiding love that I now speak to you. I have a message, a word, that I have carefully chosen to impart to you in this moment. It is a word that will challenge you, inspire you, and ultimately lead you closer to the fulfillment of your divine purpose. The word I give you today is surrender, surrender. My children, is not a sign of weakness, but rather a profound act of faith and trust. It is the acknowledgement that you are not in control, that your own strength and wisdom are limited, and that you must rely on the infinite power and wisdom of your Heavenly Father. When you surrender to me, you open yourselves up to the transformative power of my love and grace. You release the burdens and anxieties that so often weigh you down, and you allow me to take the reins of your life, guiding you along the path I have laid out for you. This path may not always be easy, but I promise you, it is one that leads to true and lasting fulfillment. For when you surrender to me, you unlock the fullness of your divine potential, unleashing the unique gifts and talents I have imbued within you. I know that the idea of surrender may be a difficult one for many of you. In a world that values independence, self-reliance, and control, the thought of relinquishing these things can be deeply unsettling. But I assure you, my children, that true freedom and joy can only be found in the surrender of your will to mine. When you surrender to me, you are not giving up your autonomy or your individuality. Rather, you are aligning your will with mine, allowing me to shape and mold you into the person I have created you to be. It is in this surrender that you will discover the boundless depths of my love and the profound purpose I have for your life. I know that the road of surrender is not an easy one. There will be moments of doubt, fear, and resistance. You may question whether you are truly capable of letting go, of trusting me completely. But I want you to know that I am with you every step of the way, ready to catch you when you fall, to lift you up when you stumble, and to guide you ever closer to the fulfillment of your divine purpose. My children, I call you to this act of surrender, not because I desire to control or manipulate you, but because I know that it is the only way for you to truly live the abundant life I have promised you. When you surrender to me, you open yourselves up to the boundless possibilities of my kingdom, where the impossible becomes possible, and where your wildest dreams can be realized. I know that the world may tell you that you must strive, struggle, and fight your way to success and happiness. But I say to you, my beloved, that true and lasting fulfillment can only be found in the surrender of your will to mine. It is in this act of submission that you will discover the freedom, the joy, and the purpose that your heart has been longing for. So, I call you now, my children, to take a bold step of faith and surrender your lives to me. Trust in my perfect plan, my unwavering love, and my infinite wisdom. Allow me to guide you, to shape you, and to mold you into the person I have created you to be. This journey of surrender will not be an easy one, but I promise you, it will be worth it. For as you walk this path, you will find that your burdens grow lighter, your fears diminish, and your hearts are filled with a peace that transcends all understanding. And in the end, my dear ones, you will discover that the true purpose of your life is not to strive and struggle, but to rest in the loving embrace of your Heavenly Father, to walk in obedience to my will, and to fulfill the unique and beautiful purpose I have for your life. So, let us begin this journey of surrender together. Let us cast aside the weights and distractions that so often hold us back, and let us fix our eyes firmly on the cross, where my Son, Jesus, demonstrated the ultimate act of surrender for the sake of your salvation. Trust in me, my children. Surrender your lives to me, and watch as I transform you, empower you, and lead you into the fullness of your divine destiny. For I am the Lord your God, and I have a plan for you that is greater than you can ever imagine. May this word of surrender resonate deeply within your hearts, and may it be the catalyst that propels you forward into the fulfillment of your God-given purpose. I am with you, always, and I will never leave you, nor forsake you. Go forth, my beloved, and surrender yourselves to me, for in doing so, you will discover the true freedom, joy, and purpose that your heart has been longing for.